Hear the words of your departed master. I summon you now, my loyal beast. Come to me in my time of greatest need. The time has come. Our redemption is at hand. Find me the frozen beads of time, my pet. Find them, and we will travel back to history itself. And it is there that we will find the most powerful dinosaur crystals the world has ever seen. The most powerful crystals that will finally let us rule this world and place everything under our domination!
You're going down this time, Paddle Pop! I guarantee it!
Lion strength! I win, Lena!
You sure did, Your New Royal Highness.
Do I detect some sarcasm, Lena? Don't you think a jungle lion can be a king?
No, I'm really proud of you, Paddle Pop. I'm also really proud that you're doing the royal training.
Training?
Paddle Pop!
No kidding, Twitch. But at least we got some free time now. Perfect time for a snack.
Boy, a little sunset snack sounds good just about now. Huh?
Thank you.
Thanks. Much obliged, ma'am. Come on, Spike!
That's our new king, honey.
Are you sure, Mommy? Are you sure that's our king?
I have just come from the plains, Your Highness. The situation is getting dire. I don't see how much longer we can last without any food. It's been a long time. Maybe now we can go to the lions and ask for...
For what? For help?
The lions are the ones who did this to us and our ancestors. Don't you remember? Along with them, they also took away all our hope. They banished us into this icy death with no food, no shelter, making us prisoners in our own land. I'm sorry, Your Highness. We're all sorry. But I promise you, before my own life is over, I will find a way to bring back our glory and our honor by defeating the lions. And no white tiger will ever be hungry again.
Now, my lovely queen. There is no need for that, I assure you.
Oh, I assure you, there is. I don't even know who you are, you faceless!
I told you that there is no need for that. Your weapon is useless against me. But there is one thing that you have that is of utmost use to me. And if you are as cunning as you seem, you know that this one thing is also the key to solving all your troubles.
The frozen beads.
Yes. The frozen beads of time. 12 beads with the power to take us back to the past. The power to travel back in time. And surely you know what kind of powers lie in the past.
The ancient dinosaur crystals. The roar, flight, and charge crystals.
Yes.
3 crystals that can grant you power beyond all power. Power that we have never witnessed before.
The ultimate power that we both need. Power to help you defeat the lions once and for all.
But no one has dared to cross the sacred boundaries of time. It is certain death for anyone who attempts it.
That is why I have sought you. With our powers joined together, we can travel back in time safely and find the dinosaur crystals. Together, we can be unstoppable. But there is one thing that only you can do. Only you can release the power of the frozen beads. It's beckoning to you. The frozen bees are now finally complete. What say you?
With the powers that have been ordained to my tribe, and my tribe alone, I release the power of the frozen beads of time! And I order them to take us back to the time of our earliest ancestors, the time of the dinosaurs!
Now use the staff's power of lion sense, Paddlepop. That lion sense will help you see the direction of the attacks. And remember to use the basic moves.
Okay, Professor.
That's not fair, Twitch. How can Paddlepop see?
Yeah, no kidding. They might as well tie both hands behind his back. Sorry, Lena. I was just channeling my inner warrior.
Paddle Pop, nice, simple moves. Back to the basics.
What's that noise?
What's happening, Professor?
I've been working on this invention for months now, Paddle Pop, in conjunction with the prophecy.
Prophecy?
Yes, but I've never seen it do this before.
What's a prophecy, Twitch? Beats me. Maybe it's some sort of show on that machine. A cooking show, perhaps? With food? Don't tell me you're hungry again. Mm-hmm.
It seems like somebody's opened the floodgates to some strange signals emanating from God knows where. And it coincides with a prophecy that's supposed to happen today. Today, Lena! If my calculations are correct, the messenger is supposed to arrive today. Give or take, with a margin of error, 1 or 2 days.
What messenger?
So this is it? I guess that is it! It's too big! My whip has never encountered an enemy of this size!
The signal is starting to get stronger. We should get definitive visuals soon.
There! I think I see something.
That's Queen Felina from the White Tigers.
And Shadow Master.
But I thought we had finally defeated him.
I thought so too, Paddle Pop. And now he's found a new ally. I'm sure it's for another evil, catastrophic plan.
Catastrophic is correct, Professor.
Leaping lions! Oh, what in King Adisa's name is he trying to do?
The old mountain!
What are you doing, Paddle Pop? That's just a prototype!
It's gotta do, Professor. We have no choice.
But it's not safe! And it still needs a tune-up and... Oh. Well, all right then. I guess I'm going with you.
Hang on!
Paddle Pop, help!
We'll help them. You guys go ahead. There's too many of them in danger.
Come on, Spike!
My goodness, how are we going to do this?
Down we go, guys!
Paddle Pop! Here!
Go, Paddle Pop! I'll stay back and try to fix this.
have to use the vines to hold it back! It's not strong enough!
We need more vines!
I just gave it a quick tune-up, Paddle Pop, but I'm not sure if it'll hold up.
You're a sight for sore eyes, Professor. Let's do this, Lena! Secure it to the mountain! It's our only hope! Make it strong, Spike!
Okay, will do.
I hope that does it.
It's not going to hold! We're going down! Take me to the village, Professor! Right under the mountain!
Under the mountain? But
Now, Professor! The power of lion strength! Just a little bit more. Professor, the old mountain, it looks like...
two brothers, broken but bound, certain again that evil will abound. But between the vines of life, a brilliant sign, a messenger will come, divine. Oh, the messenger. Ah, you must be the one leader, the one hope.
I am the king.
And you are the loyal friend, the partner in past, present, and soon the future, destined to help the king survive the ravages of time. The sacred bounds of history have been broken, as had been prophesied. Deadly consequences are to come if nothing is done to prevent the three crystals from falling into the hands of the Dark Lord. If you fail, the world and everything within it will be destroyed forever.
Help us, Paddle Pop! You're the king!
Use this gift to find the tribe of my ancestors, and they will teach you how to find the crystals. You are to stay true to each other and pure of heart, for that is the only thing that can turn the last page of this story.
Old Master! Where do we start? Where can we find your ancestors?
The beginning and the end you seek is not in any tribe, mountain, or time in this kingdom. It is in the kingdom's past, the kingdom of the dinosaurs. The evil Shadow Master and Queen Felina have gone back in time to steal the 3 powerful dinosaur crystals.
3 crystals that can grant you power beyond all power.
Power to help you defeat the lions once and for all.
His evil plans immediately cause a disaster in the Lion Kingdom.
Paddle Pop! The village below! It's going to get crushed!
We have to use the vines to hold it back! It's not going to hold!
But using the crystal powers from his lion staff, Paddle Pop saves the village from a disastrous end. Paddle Pop must now find a way to follow the Shadow Master into the past and find the dinosaur crystals first. If you fail, the world and everything within it will be destroyed forever.
Thanks for returning from the field so quickly, Captain Kara.
No problem, Professor. Always at your service.
The Shadow Master has obviously crossed over to the past with the help of some kind of traveling device. Where and what kind it is, we have yet to determine. But since his newest ally is Queen Felina of the White Tiger Clan, our sworn enemies, my deduction is that the time portal lies within the walls of her castle.
The White Tiger Castle is quite a trek away, Professor, and we have to cross the frozen wasteland that surrounds it.
That sounds dangerous, Professor. Isn't there a safer, faster way?
Affirmative on both, Spike. It is extremely dangerous, but we do have a faster way. I present to you our new mode of transportation.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Can't see anything yet, Paddle Pop.
Right! But we should be getting close!
I don't see why this mode of transportation is any less dangerous, Twitch. I just don't see it. I can't even see anything.
You okay back there, Professor?
Maybe we should slow down a bit and wait for them!
Did you just say slow down?
Oh no.
These kids always throwing caution to the wind. Whoa. Whoa. Did you just see that, Captain?
Oh yes, Professor. I definitely see it.
Lion sense. How can they be so fast?
They're the trackers for the White Tiger Clan, bred for their supernatural speed and trained to hunt enemies down.
Twitch, hide!
I know what to do, Lena! Follow my lead!
I hope he knows what he's doing!
Good thinking, Your Highness. That's gotta hold them for sure.
I see it!
Seeing as we have no assistance here, my whip can point in the right direction. This royal creature, apparently the king of this land, has one of the crystals we seek, and it's right in the heart of all this.
Very well, Your Highness. After you.
This place is impossible. And thick. How are we supposed to find this king?
Easy, my queen. I think something just found us.
Pretty small for a king. But just as deadly.
Take the loot, but stay alert.
Food!
Those must be offerings for the king himself. But it seems that he has serious enemies to contend with, stealing his treasures.
Ugh, disgusting creatures.
Dinosaurs after my own heart, actually. I liked them.
And I thought the last dinosaur was big enough. That must be the king.
Yes, and also the perfect opportunity.
You called for help, Vico?
I do not know these strangers, but I'll take any help we can get.
Too strong for us, Vico! I've already lost several teeth biting into his ugly neck!
Yes, a dinosaur skin tough!
You two will lose more than teeth if you desert me now! Hold on, my evil brethren. Our big, angry friend is about to feel real pain.
We still don't have this monster's crystal!
Get us out of here, stranger!
You have some pretty peculiar powers there, a stranger.
Yes, but powerful. How Did you come to possess it?
You do not need to know the source of my powers. You but need to know that you need me.
We need you?
And I need you.
What are you trying to do?
Don't interfere. We can locate that monster's crystal faster with their help.
What is this you talk about? This crystal?
They don't even know what it is.
All of your tribes have it. A jewel passed down from generation to generation.
Oh, it must be those useless shiny things.
You are absolutely right. We do know the exact location of its crystal. You need us to find this. And we need your power to defeat the king. So I smell an alliance.
No! You cannot trust these monsters!
Agreed. An alliance it is.
If I were you, I would listen to your powerful friend. Remember, you are not familiar with our dangerous lands. And sudden dangerous things may befall you if you cross us. Watch her carefully.
Don't worry, Vico. I watch her good.
Those are the biggest tigers I've ever seen. Very strange.
Nothing strange when it comes to the Shadow Master. Besides, we probably shouldn't attempt a frontal incursion. Not unless we want to alert the whole White Tiger army.
I agree, Professor. But I think there's another way.
Say no more, Paddle Pop.
What a gal!
Huh? Huh? Hey, you!
Where's Lena, Paddle Pop? Is she okay?
Have a little faith, Twitch. What'd I tell you? Let's go, guys!
Steady, guys. All the way down. And be quiet.
Ow! Spike! Shh. Sorry.
Need to lose some weight. No!
Sorry, Your Highness.
That's okay. Trouble! Hide!
Ew!
time for that diet. That old dress is so tacky. I know! Only my grandmother would wear that.
Professor, how are we gonna find this time portal? This castle is massive.
I'm not so sure myself, Paddlepop. Unless...
Unless what, Professor?
Unless the legend is true. The White Tiger clan was rumored to have a certain collection of frozen beads that had the mystical powers for time travel.
And they're obviously in the throne room. You were right, Professor. I see the frozen beads and it's opened up some sort of portal.
Looks like a Class A interdimensional wormhole. Beautiful. Never thought I'd actually see one in my lifetime.
Okay, let's do this quietly, guys.
Roger that, Paddlepop.
I feel like I'm swimming without getting wet. No, it's more like floating on jelly, but bouncy and kind of slippery.
Do you think we're about to alert the whole White Tiger army, Your Highness?
I don't know about you, but I have no plans to find out.
Professor, you have to go into the portal. I can help Paddlepop and the captain.
You go through the portal, Lena, and look after the little ones. There's no way they'll survive out there alone.
You're right.
Besides, I think I can find a way to help defeat these monsters.
All right, Professor. Huh.
Are you okay, Spike? We're in a whole different world now, so you gotta be on your toes. Toes? Twitch? Whoa! Those are pretty big toes. Oh! Oh! Spike! Oh my goodness! It's choking on Spike! Spike!
Time's a-wasting, Paddlepop.
Right, Professor. Your Highness?
The power of lion sense.
I'm afraid we're not done here yet.
It's all right. It's all right. Just spit him out.
I think you're gonna need a pretty good scrubbing, Spike.
And we're talking a deep, clean Spike. Really deep.
The dinosaur's trapped! We have to help him! I guess even dinosaurs need a little help sometimes.
Especially from you, Lena.
Poor thing. It was probably just scared.
Lion strength!
Paddlepop! The portal is shrinking!
Professor, go ahead! It's too dangerous!
Not a chance, Paddlepop! We're in this together!
Now it's time, Professor!
My goodness!
Handle up!
Hey!
It's great to see you.
Where's the professor?
He's right behind a...
Paddlepop! Paddlepop! Paddlepop?
Professor, what now?
The evil Shadow Master and Queen Felina are in the prehistoric past, trying to find the powerful dinosaur crystals to rule the world. And now they have struck a sinister alliance with the devious raptors.
You are absolutely right. We do know the exact location of its crystal. You need us to find this. And we need your power to defeat the king.
Our hero, Paddlepop, and his friends valiantly try to follow the Shadow Master into the past.
How can they be so fast?
They're the trackers for the White Tiger Clan.
But they encounter numerous traps and deadly obstacles. Yet they finally prevail, and Paddlepop crosses through the time portal and on to the time of the dinosaurs. But his friends, the Professor and the Captain, meet a different fate, unable to join them in this most important journey.
Paddlepop?
Professor? Professor? There's no way to reach them. I guess we're on our own now.
This thing doesn't seem to work either. So I guess we'll have to find the tribe of the Hardshells by ourselves.
This doesn't look like a good start, Twitch. Nothing's working. This smell of yours ain't working either. Sorry.
Hey! Ow! Hey! Hey! Ow! Hey!
Whoa!
Away, you monsters! Away!
There, little fighter. Thanks, Spike.
At your service.
No! What is this? Let me go! No!
Whoa! What do you think you're doing? Taking on the whole world?
I'm going to stop the giant crocodile and save my village, once and for all!
Giant crocodile?
Yes! It's been attacking our village, and I'm going to put an end to it. May I bother you two?
Okay.
A little to the right. Thank you.
Well, little one, it just so happens that we're on our way to your village, and I think we may be able to help with this giant crocodile. I assume that you belong to the tribe of the Hardshells?
Oh, yes, I sure am.
So, can you lead us there?
Actually, I'm kind of lost myself. I should have asked for directions before I left the village, but... my father has one of those!
You mean this broken piece of... Oh. What are these lights?
It's going to lead us home, to my village! Don't you see? Don't you see?
Oh, I definitely see.
Don't worry, Professor. I think His Royal Highness can handle himself in the past.
I'm not so sure, Captain. Dealing with the intricate issues of time travel can be dangerous, even diabolical.
But we have no choice. The time portal is closed. How in 1,000 thundering hooves do we get back to the past? We need a time machine, for God's sake.
Exactly.
This monster must have a weakness. Young ones, perhaps? Yes, young ones. It has eggs. But we need to attract the king's attention first. And she will do the rest.
How do we know she won't take the crystal for herself?
How do you know we will not rip you to pieces?
Enough! You two cackleheads will ruin our plans. Where have you been?
I discovered the presence of uninvited guests to our land. They had an uncanny resemblance to the ugly swordtooths. A furry one with a large mane seems to be their leader.
Paddlepop! But how did he get here?
It doesn't matter how he got here. This is our chance to get rid of him.
You're right. We just have to take care of him. Permanently.
It'll be my pleasure.
Lucci! Where are you, oh royal monster? If you want your little one to survive, you ought to serve me as your master. And hand to me the jewel of your clan. Ah, the raw crystal.
You really know how to handle that thing?
I've seen my father use it time and again. Besides, We are supposed to be the navigators of this land.
You certainly navigated yourself far from home. Wouldn't your father be worried?
Yes, but he also told me not to be afraid, especially when my actions are right and good. To be brave, no matter how far or dangerous the journey may take you.
Can you guys quit it? That thing's not a game, you know.
Oh, sorry, Lena. Spike here is just a little immature. You know, playing kid games and such. Unlike me. Sure, you're as mature as moldy bread. Hey!
Hey! Look!
Pretty empty for a deep ravine. You would think it'd be a huge dust collector.
Yes, it is amazingly clean, Lena. Maybe someone comes around and cleans it once in a while.
I say we crush them!
How do you suppose we crush? You're smarter than I thought.
Maybe this was a river before. It's pretty deep. Yes, and maybe there was a beautiful waterfall at the end, and it was probably streaming all the way down here, and...
Something's streaming down, all right, Spike, but it isn't water!
Lena! Twitch! The vines! Take him, Twitch!
Paddle Pop!
Where is he? He made it! Yes!
We attacked the Sawtooths, yes?
No.
Yes!
I said no.
Everyone all right?
Sure thing, Paddle Pop. Not a scratch.
Ready, little guy?
Yes, I'm ready to go home.
Yeah.
Guys!
We're here! Well, where's my tribe?
Maybe this is the wrong village, Spike. Maybe everyone's just on vacation, Twitch. I'd be on vacation too, if there was a giant crocodile running around.
The little one's back, and we've got visitors. Let's get them to safety.
Faster, faster, danger, danger, 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 faster, faster, danger.
See you in 1 minute, Paddle Pop.
Faster, faster, danger, danger.
Or 2.
Faster, faster, danger.
Make that 3.
Faster, faster, danger.
Whoa!
Danger. Faster, faster.
Why, thank you.
Danger.
I guess this is their welcoming committee.
Faster, danger, danger. Faster, faster.
Wouldn't it be faster if we just walked there?
Twitch!
I told you to choose the female. These little ones are a handful. Ow!
You must be my son's friends.
Ow!
Thank you for bringing him back to me.
They're going to help us defeat the giant crocodile.
He has a way of getting lost while trying to save our village.
Of course. Heroes get lost too. Right, buddy? So this small pest problem, do you think we can help?
It's not exactly small, but yes. As you can see, we live under constant threat by this monster, never knowing when it will attack.
We'll need some sort of trap, Paddle Pop.
I guess we only need one thing now.
That's right. We need a lure to entice the monster. And not just any kind of lure. We need the cuddly kind.
Cuddly?
Yes. Somehow, this monster only likes to eat rather short, round, plump, little cuddly things.
Don't worry, Spike. Remember, we've got your back.
Yeah, Spike. We just need the giant croc to see you.
So he can decide to make me his dinner. Oh my goodness. I'm about to meet my maker.
Settle down, Spike. It's just one big ugly reptile. Emphasis on big.
Hey, giant crocodile! Do you hear me? We heard that you had the strangest, most disgusting taste in food since the brachiosaurs decided to turn vegetarian. So we brought you something special. Sorry, Spike.
Oh, it's okay.
Almost there, Spike. I can almost smell the turtles.
I can almost smell his last meal.
Are you showing off again, Paddle Pop?
Rocks behind my back!
Faster, faster, danger, danger, danger.
Ow! Ow! We're stuck! Ow! We're stuck!
Steady! Steady!
Spike! Roll!
What?
What?
Steady!
Roll!
Now!
They've got my back! They've got my back!
The vine is too thick!
Guys! Where do you think it landed, little guy?
I don't know. Could be anywhere.
It doesn't matter where it landed, as long as it's on a permanent vacation.
Ow! 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 Ow!
The prophecies had foretold not only of your coming, but also of your heroic feats. I am not surprised that you have removed the bane of our existence.
It was our pleasure, Chief.
The prophecies have also spoken of my duty to hand you this map. I have been painting it my whole life. With this map and that compass working together, you will have an infallible guide to the 3 dinosaur crystals, whatever the best path may be.
Father? May I join them and discover the leader that is inside of me, as you've spoken of many times?
I will watch over him like a brother.
Then you must go. Lead our guests with the mystical implements of our tribe, and find a leader in you. Before you go, Your Highness, I had no desire to tell you this, but there is a dire warning from the prophecies. It foretells of the Dark Lord capturing all of the dinosaur crystals. This will give him untold power, even the power to end the reign of a king.